Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, episode 23 of HanaFactory, Satisfactory, Fox Factory, Hana Fox Factory, Doggo Factory, whatever factory we have. Welcome to episode 23, and I'm not alone. I have someone with me.
Dave, hi.
Fox is here. We have two shorter episodes for you today. We're still gonna do a double episode, but both of them are gonna be a tad bit shorter because this guy has wakey tomorrow, early, and therefore I don't have all night tonight. So, without further ado, let's push the button. Let's get on in and continue the game. And I'm still gonna build some roads, and I have to connect a few things and stuff. So that is my job right now. Righty. That is my job right now. So I'm gonna go ahead. That's a red Explorer. That is mine. This one
No,
needs...
yours is the pink one.
Oh, yeah, right. Where is my pink one?
But I have both Explorers red.
No, mine is on the street, apparently. Mine is
okay.
mine is apparently here. Okay, so I need to connect the HanaFist again because the HanaFist has been disconnected due to street building.
Eating my car when I'm not home.
Yup. And I want to connect the... There it is, the freeze. I want to connect the... There it is. The second or the first coal factory to the street. Once I have done that, I think I have connected pretty much everything to the system. For now though, over jumping hard. So let's see if my streets work, because I have made some adjustment to the streets, right? So we can drive up, because I now over jumped. Let's see if I can manage to get up without... there it is. There is an opening. Without dismantling the car. So we have an opening here, so I should be able to get back into business. And there we go. So the system is working. So I've over jumped that. I'm not that happy with the 4-meter style ramps, because, well, we kind of over jump sometimes, right? So that's a real problem. So I'm not so sure how to solve that. Probably not solvable.
I'm still on the merciless
Mercia hunt. Yep, the Mercia hunt.
Adventure.
I believe we still need like 3 spheres for now.
I have currently 8.
That's pretty good. That might get us another upgrade as well, because we are lacking speed, upload speed currently. So I need to bring HanaFist from there, right? So I have to basically rebuild half of the road system. But that is very good, huh?
Your Twitch is working, right?
My Twitch should be working, yes. Let me double check that my Twitch is working.
Okay, now my screen had blocked for some reason.
It says unstable, but I literally have dropped 0 frames per second.
Yep. No, it was just frozen. It's okay. I can see you now.
But it says unstable, but I'm literally at like 0 drop frames. And I managed to clear my my networking issues, which is also a reason why it should be working just fine. But now I need to check out if my street system actually works. Because, let's check. I want to bring this out of this room here.
Hi, Hube.
I bring this. straight here. Right, I need to bring this over here. This is a very, very tight corner, but it should be fine. Bring this here. Ah, this is a double ramp. Okay, yeah, this is a double ramp. So if I bring this here... Why is it curving slightly? Because I curved it. Why did I curve it? Let's do this. Now, technically, I should just be getting a conveyor belt over here. So. Then... Like so? I think like so. Like so looks pretty good. So we need to change the direction from this. But I kind of want it to be here, right? Yes, I kind of want it to be here. So let's take it like so. However, this does not look great. I'm gonna take this like so. Change this into this direction. Do this. Now, this should be able to feed in here. This should be able to feed in here. That looks good. Okay, that is what it needs to be. So, straight. Oh, I can build this. I see. I see, this acts as a barrier. Ah, I see. It's not too bad, honestly.
I think I've probably got most of it in this area.
Okay. If I put this straight... Not great, but I think it's totally fine for what I want to do. It's not what I intended, but it works, so I'm not complaining. We need to get back here. I need to put this here, I guess. Yep. So. Then. So. Reverse this. And now I can grab this. So. Yeah. Okay. System works. It's not ideal. It's not really what I intended in my head, but it works. Why do we have an invalid placement? There. Oh, there is an ore here. Curious why it didn't bother me on the street building, but sure. But yes, the walkway works exactly what I wanted for the conveyor belt system. So that's nice. Like so. Like so. Right up to here. Ah, this needs another piece of the puzzle. So right here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Bit different than I imagined it to be, but it works. Because this gives us the possibility to drive on hill. Oh, my nose is itchy.
The point of my nose was itching like out before. But it's like inside the point of my nose, right here, but inside.
Oh no.
Oh, it's horrible.
The worst itch possible, in my opinion, is when the big ball of your toe itches, and it's the itching is inside, and you can't like get it, and it's the big ball, and it's, that drives me absolutely crazy. So I need to get
It's up there.
here again. Let me quickly do something that we shouldn't do. Oh.
Hi.
I need to bring this.
I want to talk to you about your extended warranty of electricity. You haven't paid a bill for a while, and the consumption of electricity is exaggerated. I'd like to offer you solar panels. Oh no, there's bees. I have some business with you guys too. Some beesness.
Yes.
Ugh. Anything else up there? No.
So go down here. Not pretty, but rare. This should connect the HanaFactory back to the system. And now HanaFactory should be traveling into the bay. Yeah. Go. Now, is this step necessary here? No, not really, but I wanted to test it. So it works. That's totally fine. HanaFactory is back in action. Wonderful. Now I can build the last episode. Now I can build the last piece of road.
The last episode.
No. This series. I lurk Reddit a lot. It's quite obvious I'm on Reddit. I mention it a lot. But I lurk Reddit quite a lot, and people are finishing this game roughly around 700 hours, 1,000 hours. If I translate that to episodes, we're gonna have 120, 50 episodes of this. Currently, the longest running series on the channel is Pokemon Rejuvenation. I don't know if this will actually like beat that, but it might. We have already reached about half the episode. No, actually a third of the episode size. Pokemon is currently on episode 60, and this is on episode 23, 24. So yeah, Pokemon is still far and ahead, and Pokemon has some long episodes as well. So yeah. However, the conveyor belt is working. How it would work if stacked, no idea, but it should work quite nicely. Let's head back and build ourselves a road system. But the HanaFactory is back in action. That's great. I still wanna try to do the truck thing. Still wanna try to do trucks. But I wanna connect the roads first. I don't know how the roads will do though. Are people I just saw a road picture on Reddit. I just saw a road picture on Reddit. And I need to see if he does a double wide or a single wide road. Where is the picture? Where is the picture? Just saw a road system. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So has he done single wide or double wide roads? It looks like he has built single wide roads, but double for both directions, from and to. And he has no barrier in between. So he has no barrier in between. So he has a single wide. We have 1.5 wide, so he has a single wide. So our street is wider than him. Now I have no idea if that user is actually using trucks. So no clue. No clue. What I definitely have a clue of is that I am actually out of coal and sulfur in the base for black powder. And I'm debating if I should bring sulfur and coal to the base. Because currently, if we want to have sulfur and black powder, it's kinda a manual process. Kinda. It's kind of a manual process for sulfur and black powder. Let's quickly grab the Explorer. Let's quickly drive over to our sulfur and black powder system. And quickly grab some because we are in need of new obelisks. And the easiest way to get it would be quickly to drive over here. Driving without the road is pretty dangerous with this car.
Hey, I came all the way over here with my car.
That doesn't make it less dangerous.
No, but it makes it possible.
Okay, so let's quickly grab this here. Because there is the coal in this vicinity over there. And a little bit further in the back, we have a sulfur. We have been using these for making boom boom powder all the time. This is actually, as I've mentioned before, this is actually the place where I built my very first base, right here. And has a little bit of a nostalgic background for me, honestly. Ow. Fireballer. Stop fireballing me. Stop fireballing me. So now we have 10 coal. Let's grab some sulfur. Let's see if we have 10 sulfur available. No, we do not.
Oh, come on.
No, we do not. 1, 2, 3. Can we do equipment workshop? We should be able to just simply drop an equipment workshop here. Portable miner. I'm being attacked. Yup, I'm being attacked. Quite heavily so. Let's grab some additional miners for sulfur. So we can grab 10 more sulfur and make some black powder and some obelisks. For the future. We should do an automated building system, honestly, when it comes to those. I might actually do that. But that needs... black powder needs an assembler. Sorry, it's an assembler. Black powder needs an assembler, and then it needs an assembler for the... I wanted to do so many funny episode names, but all of them would not be in compliance with the streaming platforms, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I wanted to do so many streaming names, but I can't. Because streaming platforms have rules. And I have to obey them.
I just choked on my home route.
I call it too stupid to drink.
Yes.
So let's quickly wait until we have our sulfur available. We can move on. So we need 10 sulfur amounts. Let's quickly grab it like so. Okay. Yep. So let's quickly grab 10 sulfur. Is there an easy way to loot this? Probably not. So. We still need to tad a bit more. So we just need a few more sulfurs and then we can leave here. We still need to do more MAM stuff. We still need to do more milestone stuff. We haven't done any of that in a while, so we should get on with that. Pretty soon. So last 1.5 stacks of sulfur. Could have just waited. I know I could have just waited, but I'm impatient. Because if I would be patient, I would be sick. But I'm not.
We can fix that.
Sure. Sure. I mean, food is not sitting quite so nicely today, so...
Wow. You do go and eat plastic.
Tasted like it. Wasn't great. Can't recommend. Can't recommend. Tomorrow, however, I'm gonna do ribs, and that's gonna be great. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's been a while since I've done ribs, probably over a year at this point. We don't get good quality ribs here in my area in Germany. They're all these like very thin, like very like the cheapest possible cuts of pork. So the pork ribs that we get here are not the greatest. I'd like to get some beef ribs at some point, but they're hella expensive here. It's almost impossible. Beef ribs, yeah.
Never had beef ribs.
I believe they're called short back, I believe. Something like that. But they're beef ribs and they look pretty dang good. However, pretty expensive here in Germany. If you go by the kilo, if you go ribs, I believe it goes about like 37 euros by the kilo. It's pretty bad in Germany if you want a good quality ribs, that is. So yeah, not so sure really. So we're back at Oops Industries and we're gonna make a small little ass emblem system so we can build automated obelisks, because I have the feeling we're gonna use a lot of obelisks and over the course of the game, and we should kinda automate it. I could have automated it on the other side and just brought the obelisks over. Actually a good idea. Actually a good idea. We'll build a temporary assembler system down here, and then we'll probably build at some point a proper obelisk building system over somewhere else, because I have the feeling we need a lot of obelisks. So let's quickly build the assembler system. We need 2 assemblers. So let's quickly do it like so. And I need one space to the right. I want to have 2 storage units. Missing. Oh, pipes is not yet in the system. I see. Pipe is not yet in the system. So let's build this like so. Like so. This gets the sulfur. This gets the coal. You're gonna produce me black powder. You're gonna produce me black powder. Then we need another one of those systems. Like so. A little bit further. So. Then we need another storage container. Like so. And like so. And this should be set to Nobelis. However, this needs steel pipes. This needs steel pipes. And this needs power. We have not brought power into this entire room. This entire room still has no power, which we should change. We could actually do Nobelisks over the other side. We have iron over there. We have most of the other stuff. Yeah, we could make a Nobelisk, automated Nobelisk scene. Probably over there. Now, can we use Nobelisks out of the interdimensional storage? That would be interesting. We can use Nobelisk over the interdimensional storage. I don't think so. I don't think that we can. But we need power here. Let's quickly wire this room for power. Quickly wire this room for power. Like so. You should be working. How fast are you? You're producing 30 per minute. You're consuming 20 per minute. I need some power shot. My nose is snooty tooty. So I need to snoot my newt. I'll be right back. I still need to exchange the window nets, because I think that is one of the big reasons why I'm snuffy all the time. Because the window nets that I have there, I know they're kind of 5 years old, and they're full of residual pollen. So it's not great. It's not great. It's not great.
Or you could just vacuum them.
No, you can't. It's so caked on there. Remember, with all the rain and stuff, it gets like really caked on the net. So it's not really cleanable. So if I upgrade this, this goes to 30 per minute. If I fully blast this, this goes to 50 per minute. And if I go here, I need 50 per minute, 45 per minute. So if I go 50 per minute, like so. Like so. So we're producing 25 Nobelisks per minute now. Sure, I guess. It's not automated though. It's only a production line. Not automated though. Now, if there would be a thing called, I don't know, ore transportation over the dimensional network, that would be great, but it's probably not possible. So, oh, there we go, right? Let's put the unnecessary stuff into the processing machine. Let's get this into the sink. Sink, 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 sink. So where are you? Because you need to bring Mercerspheres homes, but you're pretty far away. Okay.
Nah, I'm on my way home.
Mm-hmm. Because I would really like to add these things to the system as well. However, let's do some milestones, shall we? Because we haven't done milestones in a while. So let's make do with some milestones until the fox comes back home.
Milestones.
Milestone. Milestone. Milestone.
216. No, hang on. 1000. Oh, I've got an empty brain.
Okay, sure, I guess.
How do you say 1000 in German?
Almost the same in English, actually. 1000. Almost the same. Let's get oil processing online.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Okay, so she's getting passionate. How can an AI get passionate? I have the feeling that Ada is not really, you know, fully like constrained by shackles and stuff. She feels kind of unconstrained. She's beginning to think, she's beginning to ask questions. So I think Ada is a free spirit. Let's get the next one going. In 10 minutes, that is. So let's grab some material while we're waiting. Okay, so storage beams. 1, 2, 3. Now we need some frames. So let's get some frames. Where or how would I build the storage system? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frames. Wonderful stuff. How would I do the storage? I know I need a separate building because I need a huge array of smart splitters. So I need a separate building for that. The problem is, how am I connecting it to the base itself? I could do it with one super belt and then just sync everything else. I could do that. I could sync everything. But I would like to have a sync separately. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a huge array of smart splitters that go left side, what I want to sort, straight, what I didn't sort, and to the right, what is considered overflow. And I do that for every single item in the game. And then I bring all of that into one storage unit. And the overflow gets automatically synced. Now this could be a huge problem when it comes to power, because that would mean that every single machine that we build is always running. So that could produce power issues. but I don't really have any other way of doing a automated system. I have seen systems other people use that they stack quite a lot, but that requires the use of ladders, which I definitely don't want to do. I don't want to use ladders. I just want to be able to go somewhere, grab, and move on. Basically, that's the idea, at least. I believe that's at least the idea. Should I summer sloop this? You know what? Let's summer sloop. Because why not? Let's summer sloop this. Quickly summer sloop this. Why not?
Man, there's a lot of bees there. Oh, I knew there'd be a freaking mesosphere there.
At some point I want to get into a travel episode and want to like look at nooks and crannies and stuff.
Yes.
But for that I think I want to have the better gun, and for the better gun, however, we need to do oil first if we want to have the better gun system.
Oil.
Oil. So we have plastics available. So, we have 5 stickers. Is there something I want from the sticker? Yes, the conveyor throughput. I want this. This is quite expensive though. But it is quite... It's what I want, or rather need.
Humans have long practiced delegating work that strains and tires them to machines. It is their best achievement. Simple counting and short-term memory are often among such challenges, which the conveyor throughput monitor is specialized in. Simply add it to any belt, and it will tell you its throughput after only 1 minute.
Okay. So it takes a minute to activate? Is that what I'm getting? Let's loot all of our doggos. Which there are many of them. Oh no. Oh my god, the army is behind me. I want to loot you guys. Guys. Oh my god, it's way too many. We need to, at some point, please build pens, because looting them gets actually really difficult. Oh my god, you have 2 more. Because looting them gets actually really difficult. So we need to build some pens, really. No, not more than 5 or 4 per pen. Let's grab this. We don't need any of these. Let's sort
what have you got?
the rest.
I mean, okay. You can't say they don't take after me, though.
They get stuck at everything.
Look, they're stuck on the only tree that's in the area. I mean, both of them. Go on, you daft dog.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the World of Warcraft episodes, you should. Fox has this magical talent of getting stuck to every single torch in the game, lamppost, or anything like that. So it's quite fun.
It's not my fault. They built them in the wrong places.
Sure, I guess. Okay, we have a few more nobelisks now. That's pretty dope. So let's get the next milestone in 2 minutes. The hard drive done. Hey, that is the progress bar for the hard drive. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that. Cool. Let's see. What can I do in these last 2 minutes in this trying times? I think I pretty much have everything, really. Everything else is just taking time now. Nice sound.
I fell off the ramp.
But I need to bring sulfur here. And yeah, I kind of need to bring everything here, really. Because I think... While I could build the obelisks on the other side, I also want to do compacted coal. I want to bring it here. And I want to use it as fuel for cars, maybe, if I ever do cars. Not so sure yet, though. I'm torn, really.
What's the Explorer?
That's the car.
Exactly. So you already have cars.
Yes, but we need some sort of fuel for the trucks if we will use trucks. We need some sort of fuel. Oil obviously is the best one. Oil is the best one, but we don't have oil yet. We have a free coal and a free sulfur, but if I recall correctly, the sulfur was impure and not a pure. So it is kind of unbalanced. It's kind of unbalanced with the sulfur. So we have a pure over there, but that is on the water hole, and that is unfortunately occupied already.
An itchy eyeball.
An itchy eyeball.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the next milestone. Logistics Mark IV.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Okay. Now we have
different things. The trucks are different things.
You have built one. This thing
That's
right
true.
here.
Yeah, the tractor.
Yes, the tractor.
I thought that it was a different thing.
No, they are basically for the transport. They're basically for the transport. Again, everybody really always says, like, don't use them, they're bad, they get stuck everywhere, and that may very well be true, but I'd kind of like to find that out myself. So, while I wait for the pod, or rather, let's get the next milestone into our inventory. Fluid packaging requires 200 plastic. Petroleum power.
He didn't want to talk about his warranty.
So that's for the next stage, and that's the manufacturer. The manufacturer is the one who would also build the ammo and stuff. That's railway, that's pipeline. Pipeline is 1,000 plastic. We don't have that. We don't have that. Do we have 400 plastic though? Let's check it out. In my opinion, we should have 400 plastic. And we do. So we can do 2 more milestones, oil related. So let's use the plastic that we have. So fluid packaging requires 400 of these and 1,000 copper. Alrighty. No biggie dealy. No biggie dealy. Go over here. 400 of those. So we get some actual content and not only road building. Although I really need to build the roads. But actual content going. By content, I mean just making milestones, really.
Oops.
So you actually have not been finished with the plates? Oh, you are really slow when it comes to plates. It's 10 per minute. You're really slow. Oof, at some point I need to upgrade copper as well.
Sorry, Bob. Blocked another.
Oh, we got another spammer scammer. Called Informative Hideout Job 5 UT.
Very informative.
Stupid bots. I have to say to the developers of Seribot, you've done an amazing job. This is a very good tool, and the fact that it is free to use to us streamers, even those who don't have a big following or anything like that, it's free to use and it works the way it does. Big thumbs up, great thing, like truly appreciated. Because there was a time when we were playing Pokemon where we did not have Seribot online. And boy, did we have a lot of them.
How does Seribot pick them up?
I only can guess, but it's probably some sort of brute forcing. So it is installed and on thousands streamers. So it gathers data from thousands and thousands of streamers. So it builds an algorithm that is pretty accurate to kill them. So it's just a big brute force of gathering information, compiling a ifs list, if else, and then just having it auto detect things. We call it smartly, but it's just a huge pile of data that looks for the common outliers, and those who do not do the common outliers are the ones who call me sexy. Those get through. Everything else doesn't. So let's get the next fluid packaging on its way.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Okay, so 50 per minute? 100 per minute. Wow, okay, I'm producing 100 per minute. So we probably have nobelisks for the next 200 episodes. We kind of have like 1,000 nobelisks. So we don't have to save on the boom booms now. Pretty nice. So let's check out the next milestone, because we can still do one more. And we may be able to do the jetpack. Woo! We may be able to do the jetpack. That'll be pretty cool. We can do railway signaling. We should probably get into the railway signaling as well. So, let's get some material. Ruba is here. Motor is over there. We can say Doggo is making her, Foxo is making her way back to the base. Do you still have the 2 dogs behind you, Fox, or have they multiplied?
I've still got 2.
Thankfully, they haven't multiplied.
Yet.
Yet. So. Some
Well, it
point
depends. They might be a boy and a girl. They might make puppies.
Oh, thank fuck breeding is not in the game. That would be horrible.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Oh god, that would be horrible. I remember the Valheim breeding that went horribly wrong. And we had like 50 of them.
Yes. 50 chickens. And the wolf.
And then unfortunately the Greylings kinda killed the entire pen with the poison. That was bad.
Yes.
That was
God damn it.
really bad. That was really bad. We should also do some alternate recipes at this point. Let's see. We should do some alternate recipes at this point. Okay. Coated iron canister, why not? Caterium wire. Let's rescan. More oil stuff. Let's rescan and let's get plastics. Rescan and get this. I can't rescan this, so let's just take this. Let's rescan and do this. Rescan, do. Let's just get all of the recipes unlocked for the moment. Let's get this. Rod. Rig motor. We don't need any of this. Get more stuff here. Oh. Wonderful. Now we have loads of alternate recipes. We still have like 10 hard drives available, so we can still scan for much more. Do we have everything in the inventory? I think so. Let's grab everything here. Let's do the next point of research.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
So I hope the fox didn't listen.
Yes, but I did.
Oh well, it's bad for morale, I guess.
Yes.
So we can make the jetpack, and I'm kind of interested in the jetpack because fly stuff. However, for that we need fuel. And fuel comes in the form of currently coal, and coal is not at the base. So I kind of want to try to get a truck going and get some compacted biofuel back into the base. How does that work? I have no idea, but it might be interesting to find out. So, we need a truck station. Or we could try to do the train. But the train needs plastic. Train needs massive amounts of plastic, which we don't really have yet. Freight platform. So we don't really have the plastic. Also requires power, so we should probably increase our power budget before we do that. So truck station. Truck station. So, truck station. Let's look at it. We have, let's see. So the crane comes into here and the crane places over there. So I need to make space for the crane system. Okay, so I need to take a proper crane system. Let's see. So I need to change this corner. So let's change this corner into an intersection. Change this corner into an intersection. So now I want some asphalt. Like so. This into here, so.
Okay.
Okay, so. A truck station here. So, the box
Oh,
probably.
I just had it.
Okay.
one of the songs from work that it's the most used song of the teaching method of teaching toys,
Oh no.
and it goes a truck, a train, a ball, a boat, and it's just constant truck and train. And the way you said truck and train, I was like, oh.
Pon pon patapon.
Today was
Fixit
kind of funny.
reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Really?
Sure. So, I imagine this being good enough when it comes to loading and unloading. So, I imagine this being good enough for loading and unloading. We have fuel here, though. So, first of all, this thing needs power. All my powers should be connected.
Is you know what day it is?
Yes.
Because you know what day it is. It was very funny because if there's something that I dislike, as you know, I don't like people chewing gum. Especially in a class, they can do what they want, but not in my classroom. And two of the girls were eating chewing gum, and they were refusing to spit it out. So I said, either you spit out the chewing gum, or we put a certain song on loop for the whole hour of the lesson.
Oh, that's pretty evil.
It worked though.
That's pretty
They spat
evil.
it out. Yes. And when there was a part where they had to write an essay, 30 to 40 words, I asked them what they wanted to do, whether they wanted to do the essay and write down the words, or if they wanted to listen to the song. I could have voted the worst. It's your fault because you normally always send it to me during their lesson. But I must say, one of the girls was actually humming the song to herself. So I'm a good bad teacher.
In case you guys don't know, every now and then we mention it. But I'm trying to build a company, and since it's my company, it's my rules, right? We're doing a video game. And the rules are as follows, and I am legit allowed to do that. Every Wednesday, we listen to a Wednesday Frog. Every Friday, we listen to Rebecca Black's Friday. And every October, we listen to 31 Days of Spooktober, which is everybody's favorite. By far. Everybody really loves the 31 Days of Spooktober. And yeah. That is what we are doing. Oh, there's plastic. I saw plastic. Oh, there's plastic. But yes, I'm legit allowed to do that, and this is the context, baby. Ouch. For example, why we are listening to Ouch, Rebecca Black. Stop bees. Ow. Ow, ow. But yeah.
You know what the main problem is going to be?
Okay.
about this bunch is how are you going to separate them?
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
I mean, we could get a sheepdog.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Also loading gonna be a problem. How do I load this?
Anyway, I will 2 seconds. I will be right back.
Probably bring the car, the loading system here? Could probably bring the loading system here. Like here. I could bring the loading system here. But there's a flower. That flower might really interfere. That flower might really interfere with the job. Can I remove these flowers anyway? Satisfactory remove flowers. And I'm being attacked. Like so. Oh, there's still one alive. Alrighty. So, still alive. Still alive. Let's huff a little bit of life. Remove spore flowers, but that's... I've tried that. But this thing right here... Can I not remove this in any way, shape or form? No, I can't remove this. This annoys me. Why can't I remove this? Anyways. Let's try to get loading system here. Let's try to get the loading system.
Oh my god, panic moment.
Okay.
I loaded my gun instead of pressing E.
As long as you don't load an obelisk, then everything's fine.
No, but I don't want to shoot a doggo either.
That's true. As long
You know
as you
what
don't
happens
load an
when I
obelisk,
do like
everything
that?
should be good. So now I need a truck station here. Yeah, I don't like this. This flower is totally interfering with what I want to do. This might be a real problem. Can't do that. Can't do that. The flower is interfering. Not a fan. I want to bring it down here. So I want to bring it down here. But I would like to get it off the main road. We have a flower here, but if I just get the truck station like so. But it's in the main road, it might interfere. I want it off the main road. I don't want to move up here because that's bad too.
Ow.
Ideally, I would do it here. Ideally, I would do it here. Dismantle this. Let's build an intersection. Build an intersection. This is in the way now. God, this is such a bad position. Such a bad position to do this. The only way... Oh, there's a mesosphere. What's the mesosphere floating there for? The only way to really do it would be here. And expand over there. Now, this is a little bit out of the way. This is the only real way to do it. Make it look nice, that is. Now we just undo this. Like so. And now here I could build myself a turn section. Here I just built myself a turn section. Also, this is a perfect way to continue down. Oh, and I also see a perfect way to get beaten by hatcheries.
By the bees. Why can't I find?
What are you looking for?
I'll find it.
I will put the loading station here. I will put the loading station here because this way we can still use this street to further continue if we so desire later on. It's not a conventional way to load the trucks, but I think it is the best way to load the truck. So that means asphalt. Yes?
The mesospheres. Where do they?
Where the summer sloop is. They have a shared box.
Okay.
They have a shed. Because it doesn't make sense to have a single box for summer sloops and mesospheres. Doesn't really make sense to me. So I kind of mixed it.
Okay.
Now I get this is not the best way to do the... But I think it is the most neutral way to do it.
Why does these nuts have a separate box?
Because that's for food.
Oh,
And
that's fruit. Oh.
That's food. And the other
Yeah.
one is for meat, basically, because meat becomes DNA in what we plan to do.
Okay.
So,
Yes, I said it, but then I realized afterwards what I said. The other frames? Is there a special box for the other frames?
frames? Which frames?
There's two of these frame things.
Yes, and the
I
normal
have
frames
the
we
other-
no longer need. Because we are producing them. Everything that we are producing is not here. You can either trash it or go directly to the sink if you want. I can do the sinking later too. If you want to put it directly into the sink, that's fine too.
I don't know how that works.
Go behind you. Behind you.
Up.
No, turn. The big glass box that we built inside.
Ah.
That's the sink. And you just need to put it, go into front of the sink, please. Go in front of the sink. To your left, you see to the left. Go to the left of the sink. You see an in. You put everything in here that you want to get rid of. So like the cables, for example, the cement, the wires. All you want to get rid of, you put in that thing, in that box, and it basically sorts it into the system itself.
Huh.
Or rather, it sinks it. It lets it disappear, rather.
I have to be careful not to put in something that we need.
Yes. But everything you put in there will be synced at some point.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Copper sheet. No, that's a different.
This is in, right?
Okay. So...
Glitter. Oh, I fell. Shit. Can I get up there? Oh. That is exactly why I built the roads, so that we can get back up at any point. I kind of fell down. But yes, I'm trying to build a truck system so that we can see how it works, basically. Because I want to know how the truck system works. So, this should go in here, and this should go in here. Because I want to bring... It needs power. Ugh, it needs power, that's interesting. Let's bring the compacted coal outside of the building first. Because we need to bring the compacted coal back in. Which line is responsible for the second box? Which line is responsible for the second? The bottom line is responsible. This one, right? This one is responsible. I need to bring this honestly back there. What will I do? Easiest way would be to split this. But then I would be ignoring the storage con. Can I make this? I make this. I think the easiest way would be to transport it back. Looks a little odd though. Or I just transport it outside. That's possible too. Just do this. Obviously it's not fitting. Because why wouldn't it fit? That was an interesting noise. Let's jump up there if I can. That is.
Oh.
God damn it, I'm too stupid to jump today. Now I would probably like to split this. Honestly, if I ever need to, I would like to split this up. Okay.
I'll be fine.
Sure, I guess.
See? Wee. 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 Wee.
The gamer noises.
Oops.
Perfect height. This looks to be the perfect height. Why is this not connecting?
What? No. 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 Oh, come on.
Okay, so now, if I would be intelligent, I would probably do a... So... Then I can't do this.
What?
Let's do this. That looks odd. That looks odd. Conveyor wall mount. So that looks better.
Every time.
Okay, that works
It's
for
the
me.
freaking corners that get me.
What gets you?
The corners.
Yeah, you're too fast. That's the problem.
But I slowed down.
Still too fast.
I heard you walk into the window.
Unk. Unk. Oh, now I should be able to get this over here. Now I need to find the height. That is good. This is not the good height. So one step down. So.
Ah.
Bit odd looking. Oh, hello there. Seen you run there.
Hi. You've got a hole.
Oh shit. How did that happen? Thanks.
See? I came at the right time.
Yes. What she said. No, I don't want to fall down. I fall down. Now we still need to do a path. So I'm probably gonna build a tractor and just walk the path, maybe, I think. So I need to bring this over here. Let's be optimistic. And let's do this. This connects over here. Now, since this is a separate from this line right here. No, let's just do it the right way. Needs to be here. Needs to. Here, and then needs to turn so. That is obviously wrong. Like so. Like so. Out of the way! Out of the way!
Yeah. I needed some coal.
Compacted coal. Like so.
Yes, I needed
Now,
coal.
can trucks still drive under that? It might be a little short.
Ugh.
I think I'm gonna get it one step higher.
No, it should be okay.
Yeah, but I don't like it. I'm gonna get it one step higher. Like so. Oh, that is also not the right, I'm gonna get it one step higher because I feel like this should be better if it's one step higher. So. Tuck, tuck. So, why is it now damn it. Like so.
Oh, I took all the coal and it's run out already.
How much coal did you put in it?
5.
5! Barely enough to start the engine. Oh, god damn it. I've rebuilt it wrong again. Now this should be good. Why is it curving again? Today is not my day. I am unable to build nicely today. Is it curving now? No, now it's straight. God damn it. So. Okay, so this should now come into here and this should fill the machine right up. Right? We still need power over here. Not a problem though. Getting power over there should not be. We have a power line here, which is pretty nice. Okay. So if I connect this now to power, This should feed, and it is feeding. Okay, so this is feeding into the system now. Okay. Good. So this is now feeding into the system. Now, problem is, does it fill it full? If so, how the hell do you transport multiple things? Vehicle settings load. Does it just fill the inventory? Or does it stop like at a stack? No, it just fills the inventory. So, let's build a truck and let's see what happens. Oh shit, this needs rubber. This is a big ass truck though. Wow, it would have not been enough. It would have definitely not been enough for this big ass truck. Let's get the small truck going. Let's get the small tractor going.
Yes. Oh! I went the wrong way.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
So, open record menu. Start recording. So from here, how can I... From there, want you to drive here. Then I want you to drive down there. This is highly exciting. Slow down here. Oh my god, he made a wheelie. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I can feel it. Now I need you to curve here. I need you to oh, this is not gonna work. I have looked at 0 tutorials. So whatever I'm doing right now, I'm fully blind and I'm trying it on my own. Which is a problem because there is a car in the middle of the way, which is my car, and that car probably needs to go. But I have looked
Not your
at...
car, it's my car.
It's a pink driver, it's mine. Pink
How
driver
many
is
cars
mine.
do you have?
I only
You
have
have
my
more than
Explorer,
one
but
car?
it's in the middle of the road.
But it's not. It's back at the base.
No.
Yes,
No, it's not.
it is.
No,
I
my
literally
Explorer
just
is in
saw
the road.
fuel. How do you have 2 Explorers?
I have only one. My Explorer is
Okay.
not at the base.
Oh my gosh. Do I really have to go all the way back?
Yes.
I literally just stole the fuel from your Explorer.
No, my Explorer is pink and it's in the mycelium forest.
Am I going blind?
Yes.
Do we want to make a bet?
Yes. My god, there's a car in the middle of the road blocking.
It's not a car, it's a tractor.
Still a car.
Okay, so if your car is in the middle of the Silicon Forest, what the heck is this here?
Is the red car in the Silicon Forest then?
My car is in the middle of the road. You
Okay,
have made
then
yourself a new car.
So your car is blocking the road then in the mycelium forest.
What the heck?
That
What's
is
this?
that is a tractor without wheels.
What's going on with the game?
Okay.
Can I drive it? It's
So
not even fully made.
I now drive
Okay.
home here. Can you get your tractor please out of the way?
Hey, look, there's arrows now.
Yes. That's literally what I'm literally trying to build the loop here. I'm trying
I had to
to
abandon my
make
tractor
a
to
road.
prove my point.
I'm trying to
Yes,
make a
alright, I'm
road.
going to move it. I am going to move it.
Because I want to see if what I'm doing is right. Because there is an explorer in the middle of the road in the mycelium forest.
In the middle of the road
Yes.
is mine.
Okay,
Because
so
ran out of
I
fuel.
misjudged the colors then.
Okay. Because you said in the forest, so I assumed you meant you had a different one.
No. But you need to move that one because I need basically this car to make a nice turn over there.
Ugh. Ugh.
And that explorer needs to move because it's in the middle of the road.
Ah,
Yep, it's yours, it's
just
red.
because you're faster than me. Yes.
Please move it away.
What do you think I'm doing?
Staring at it.
Am I lagging behind?
No. If I... Oh, that's a sharp corner. Now, I might have to re-drive the entire thing, because I've done a loop now, but I don't know if the loop is actually what we need, or we need a single road. So, no idea. The loop is actually the right thing to do. Fuel-wise, it would work. Close the loop to finish recording. So it is close the loop. Okay. So go into here. Okay, load cargo. Press F to load cargo in the tractor. So press F to load cargo in the tractor, but I'm pressing F and nothing happened. Nothing happens. Press F. Oh, it's loading now, okay.
No, I don't know what you've pressed, but I'm getting an echo now. See,
You're
I just hear...
hearing an echo?
What? I can hear myself and you twice.
I have done nothing. I've done nothing. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. No, my stuff is fine.
No, I just said. Okay, what the heck?
I'm quickly gonna rejoin the Discord. Let's see if that fixes it. Did that fix it?
Yes. I think so. Yep.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
I can't hear you again. I don't know what happened.
So I have now done everything. Oh, safe path. Coal transport. Let's call it coal transport. Load path. Coal transport. Load path. So. Oh, it's driving. Oh, it's driving. Oh shit, it's driving. Oh, it's got some speed. Oh shit, it's driving. Oh shit, it's driving. Oh shit, it's driving. So far, that got stuck. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, I missed you by millimeters.
Uh-oh.
What's
Oh.
going on?
It doesn't know what to do. It caught itself? I'll probably have to re-drive that one. Don't push it, please.
I didn't want to go onto this side of the road. Oh, come on.
Oh. It's still driving. Now I have no idea how to unload on the other side. Let's see. Taking a corner, okay. Can I hop on it? Okay, I can hop on it. Yeah, that was when I swayed, unfortunately. Okay. A 2 wide road would have been a better deal, but 1.5 works quite well. That one corner is troublesome though. It's trying though. It's trying. Now does it stop here? It stopped here. But it keeps going, so I'm not gonna edit this node. Oh no, I ran over myself.
You just...
Can you stop driving over me? Thank you. I need to...
You ran over yourself.
Well,
first
I need
time.
to see what the car is doing.
Hey, you ran over yourself.
So here's another stop.
You can edit the blue arrow.
I can...
so
Ah, set
well.
wait time, delete node. Yes, delete node. Okay, delete node. Okay, so we need to delete the wait nodes. Okay. But I can't move a node, apparently. I can only delete a node. Let's delete this node. This one needs to be set to unload. Okay. But do you should have unloaded. Okay, but you have... Ooh. Now it unloaded.
It's cool to watch though.
Oh, now it unloaded. Okay, now it unloaded, and it unloaded quite a lot of stuff. Okay. Oops. This node will be deleted.
That's very trusting of you. Oh, I was trying to drive carefully for you.
Okay. This node can be deleted, quite honestly.
It's easier to drive than the
It's also
Explorer.
half as fast.
Exactly. That's why it's easier to drive.
This thing here can be deleted. We don't need the weight. Now the one corner is troublesome, but unfortunately I cannot move a node. So I probably have to delete that one corner to make it more smooth.
It's faster if you drive it.
Obviously, this is driving as fast as I was driving, but I tried to record, so therefore I am a little bit slower.
What happened there? What?
Still driving?
Yeah, yours is. What? It's almost as if the explosion set me off path.
No, they don't.
That's why I said it's almost as if. Whoa, the perfect corner. Whoa. Whoops.
There's
Whoa.
a weight here. Weight needs to be deleted. Yeah, this corner right here is giving me trouble. So far, it's good though. Where's the car? Is it still driving?
Yep.
It is still driving, okay. Now this coming corner is a problem. I might have to delete the corner rails, because I don't want to redo the entire path. But this corner right here is a little bit of a problem. He's driving though. But you probably have to do one truck station for one item. Doing multiple items over one truck station is probably not going to go. Oh, that was a sharp corner. That one's much better. This is towards the Hanathist where you're going.
Yeah, I took the wrong corner.
Now I have to see if the truck station loads this guy up. If it loads this guy up, it would be nice. I can still see material flowing in. Let's see if the machine is indeed loading this car. It did. Oh, stop that, please.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't do it on purpose.
Now, it caught itself. Let's watch that corner again, because that one corner is a problem. Let's watch the problem corner again.
And these middle rails are so annoying.
Well, you have them in the real world as well. And the middle road helped me align the cars, so I have to build it, unfortunately. Taking this corner quite slow. Now the problem corner is coming up. Let's see if it has a problem again. If it has a problem again, I will probably just delete the corner rails. This was the problem corner. Let's see if this guy has a problem again. Yup. He tries to adjust. I mean, he tries to adjust. Oh! It reset itself. That was interesting. Let's leave that corner off, most likely. But okay, it's working. System is working. Now we need to unload the compacted coal. Stop body checking it.
Hey, what the heck?
Stop body checking the car. He has done nothing to you. Now we need to unload the coal from the system. He's driving, yep, he's driving. So let's unload the coal from the system and let's bring it into the base. But now we have compacted coal over there. Still a problem when it comes to sulfur and coal, because it's compacted coal. Oh. Let's head on home. But do I always see these arrows now? Can I hide them some? Let's just not look at the car and trust that it will get home. Let's just trust the process, like. Show height path. I think that's the one. And the car is out of energy. You're right, because somebody stole my fuel. There was something. A certain someone stole my fuel. Can't really do height path. But he's coming here, and does he unload? Does he unload? He unloads. But the animation is only superficial. The animation actually is not true. Interesting. But he's driving again. So let's get the stuff out of here. Get the stuff out of here and let's bring it into the machine room, or let's bring it into the steel room. Let's bring it into the steel room. Let's bring it into the steel room for. That is too high. Not good. Why is it missing a millimeter? Why is it missing a millimeter? Oh well. Do we have a half foundation? We do have a half. Like so. Why is it missing half of me? So, conveyor belts. Let's bring the conveyor belts up in here, up in here. Is this already straight used? No, but we can use this. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's not do this. Bring it in here. Bring it to where that glass is. All over here. What are you doing? Looking for more Mercer-spheres? Careful, that's a good boy spider. Transport. I want. Wait, do I not have Mark IV? Yes, I do. So. Hope this is the good height. Looks good. Get out of here. Whee! That's quite quick. Get up to the machine room. Did you bring the Mercer-spheres? I think you did, right?
Yes.
Very good. Good job, folks. Good job. Very good job. Now we still need some fluxers, which we still don't have because we need the giant foundry for that. So let's take out these. So. Alrighty. These are now uploading, is that correct? Can't see it. Yes, these are now uploading. Great stuff. Aha, now we have already curved this. This is suboptimal, so I need to bring this down most likely. So this one I'm gonna steal. Gonna connect this over here. So now we're bringing compacted coal into here. And compacted coal will be available for now. Let's see. For now, for here. Like so. Not ideal, but it is in the base at least. Not ideal though. Not happy with this solution, but temporarily. Okay. So, I think it's time we get a jetpack. You fancy a jetpack? I fancy a jetpack. Let's get a jetpack.
Milestone reached. Fixit has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Okay. Why is it not sinking? Why is it not sinking?
Because it's not called the Titanic.
No. Why is this not connected? Oh, it goes. Wasn't connected apparently. Now it is. Yeah. Good stuff. Now the sink's working again. For whatever reason, the sink wasn't working. Oh well. Alrighty. So the sink is working again, that's great. This is so dark. But this is just simply not a good lighting situation, right? This was bad, this light. Yeah, it is bad. It's way too bright. Can somebody please tell Coffee Stain that this is not how lights work? Or the flashlight. The floodlight. This is not how lights work. Is there any other way of making light? Let's see, because I really dislike how dark this is. there any other way of doing lights? There is a floodlight. There's a floodlight. And then there is a street light. But for that we need more coupons. Let's see. We've been playing for 2 hours. So that means we're gonna cut this episode a little bit short because we can't play forever today. So this has been a little bit unsatisfactory episode 23. But we have done the car thing. Fox is currently holding a boom boom in her hand and doing nothing. Thank you very much for watching for episode 23. On stream we're obviously gonna continue for a little bit more because we're gonna do late night Hana, even though it's not really late night Hana, but we will continue on that episode 24 late night Hana. Thank you very much for watching. You know where to find us, twitch.tv/Hanazaki if you want to be a Pokemon and come into the chat, live play HZTV on YouTube if you just want to hang out, chill, and all that good stuff. And as usual, the Fox has the last word.
Last word? Okay, the last word is kaboom!
Until next time, bye bye.